السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to فيصل حربي. أنا الفطاني إبراهيم اليافعي حنين طارق. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. If you can hear me, please type number 1. Would be cool. Thank you Faisal. Thank you Haneen. What about welcome to Ammar al-Qurashi. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. Great. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh Ibrahim. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Sounds great. So today we'll talk about grammar using other and another and others. So this lesson has been prepared by Mr. Turki Al-Fifi. I am Abdullah Shahrani. I will try to explain the rule of using other and another and the others. So feel free to participate. We have some exercise to answer at the end of each class. When you have a question, just raise your hand. I'll be more than happy to help you to answer the questions. So the main goals for this class, so as I said before, this is the rule other and others and another using of these. Number 1, students be able to overcome confusion of using other and others and another. This is the main goal. On the first goal. The second goal is students be able to know the differences between other and others and another. Also number 3, students be able to do examples and exercising by using other and others and another. These are the main goals for this class. Okay, now we have these sentences and we have these pictures. I hope it's clear for you now to see the picture. Is it clear for you? Welcome to Asma Barakat. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. Okay, who can read these lines, please? Okay, Haneen. The mic is yours now, Haneen. It's really appreciated, Haneen. Thank you so much. I think you have a problem with your mic. Please try to fix it and we'll give you another chance. Okay, Umar al-Chamal. Umar, the mic. It's okay, no worries, Haneen. The mic is yours, Umar, now. Please try to read it.
It's okay? You listen me? Okay. One day I went to the supermarket. While I was shopping, I saw 2 of my classmates there. One of them is very kind man, but the other is not.
Thank you, Umar. Good job, Umar. Okay, Umar. One day I went to the supermarket. While I was shopping, I saw 2 of my classmates there. One of them is very kind man, but the other is not. Yeah, that's why we try to redo it. It's a good chance for him to practice English, Ibrahim. We just corrected the word kind. I just read it twice. Very kind man. Okay, welcome to Samar al-Jahani. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. Thank you, Umar. Okay, this is the second sentences. Who can read it? And who wants to read it? Yes, Ibrahim, if you have any questions, we're just warming up by saying these sentences, then we'll explain the using of other and the others. This is the third. We just mentioned it before. This is the third grade. This is the third grade. Secondary school, high school. Okay? Okay, another one to read. Is there another one to read? You can take benefit. Inshallah, everything will be fine with you, Ibrahim. Omar, I'm gonna make a goal 5. Omar, I'm gonna give you now the mic to read the sentence for us again. Mic is yours, Omar.
While we were going to leave, other friends joined us. We with the others intended to meet again at night.
Thank you, Omar. Good job, Omar. It's a good try. Okay, Omar. While we were going to leave, other friends joined us. We with the others intended to meet again. Intended to meet again at night. Please, anyone can tell me what happened? I cannot hear anything. Amal, I think you should, or you have to log out and come back again, or you have a problem with your mic. You can go to the setting. This is the only solution that I can provide you with. Okay, thank you, Omar. The last sentences, I need you guys, I need you brothers, or change the browser. Okay, the browser you mean from the Internet Explorer to Safari or other browser. Okay, you can change also as Omar's advice, change the browser. Okay, okay, on my way to home I called another friend called Sammy to attend the meeting. Or your connection is bad, maybe the internet connection is bad. So my way to home, I call another friend called Sammy to attend this meeting. Try to refresh the page, maybe. Okay, thank you all for supporting and helping our sister Amal. So what are the highlighted words mentioned in the sentence before? Do you remember? What are the highlighted? Welcome back, Amal. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. What are the highlighted words mentioned in the sentence before? Other. Good job, Haneen. Great. Good job. Other. What else? I didn't remember, Ibrahim. No. Another. Okay, good try, Omar. Good. Good job. Okay, now, could you please, according to what we have just read, could you please guess the function of each one? I'm going to show it to you again. Here we have another, other, then the others. Could you please guess the function of each one? Yes, the other or the others. Can you hear me now, Amal? Can you hear me now? Welcome back, Harim. So, okay, great. Could you guys, brothers and sisters, could you please guess the function of each one? I mean, other, another, or the others, according to what you have just read. Can you try? Welcome back, Harim. So, other is usually used. Okay, Omar, do you want to say something? Okay, other is usually used as an adjective, usually used as an adjective. For example, like she or she likes the other book. This is an example. So we use usually as an adjective. Other is also used with one for one thing. Okay, good try, Ibrahim al-Yafi, great, good. Another is used for just one person or one thing, great. So, is always one. You mean is always one. You mean this one. Another is always one. But another is usually used with one more things. Possibility, milkiya. I didn't get you, Umar. What do you mean by possessive, and others for group of peoples. Good try, Ibrahim. So another, as we said before, is always one. Another is always one. Many thanks, Ibrahim al-Fasl al-Arabi. You are welcome, Ibrahim. So other, the first one, is usually used as an adjective. For example, John likes the other or the other books. Another is always one, and Ibrahim al-Yafi, he just mentioned the others for a group of people, and that will be appreciated and great. Good job. Now we'll give you now an example. Sometimes these common English words often cause confusion for English learners because they are related words, but each has a different meaning. This is true. So other and others and another, English words often cause confusion for English learners, that's for sure. For example now, who can read this example for us, please? Anyone try to read? I think Hanishi is trying to type something. Yes, sure. Mic is yours now, Hanin. Hanin, mic is yours. Hanin, it should be appreciated, Hanin, but I think there is a problem with your mic or the connection. She may have a problem with the connection. Yes. For example, now I work at school. I have a small class there. Other teachers have bigger classes. So other can be used as an adjective before a noun. The noun here is, let me underline the word teachers. This is the noun. So, and here other used or could be used as an adjective before a noun to mean additional or further. So I work to school, I have a small class there. Other teachers have big classes. So other here can be used as an adjective before a noun to mean what? To mean additional or further. Additional or further. So here the function of other is it means an additional or further. Now other or others can be used as a pronoun to mean additional or other persons or things. For example, I have two students. One is Japanese and the other is Saudi. Many scientists feel that global warming can be reversed. Others disagree. So here, other and others, let us underline it, the word other and the others, can be used like or as a pronoun to mean additional or other persons or things. I have two students. One is Japanese and the other is Saudi. So if I have like in my class two students, if I just what do you mean? Ibrahim, yes, this is a pronoun. You mean this is the translation for the word pronoun? What you have mentioned or what you have just written, Ibrahim, what is the different? What is the different between what? And the word different, this is the word different. This is the word different. What is the different? This is the correct spelling for the word different. You mean singular and plural. So you mean other and the others. You mean this one? Umar? Okay, Umar. If you put an S, if you put an S here, if you put an S at the end of other, it becomes a noun. It becomes a noun. Like for example, she or he likes the others. So if you put an S at the end of the word other, it becomes a noun. But other is usually used as an adjective. Like for example, Ahmed likes other books or the other books. There is this is one book. If you use that, okay. So this is the difference between other and others. Okay, good. Good, Faisal. Good try. So the other, many scientists feel that global warming can be resolved. Others disagree. So as we said here, Other or others can be used as a pronoun to mean additional or other persons or things. More examples. I need more examples. Who wants to type here? I need 3 examples, please. Who wants? Yeah, from us. Using other and others or another. Can you try? Ibrahim, Al-Yafi'i, Asma Barakat, Umar Al-Jamal. We will give you a chance. Umar, that's now. I'm going to give you all the pen. Ibrahim, now. Ibrahim, the pen is with you. You can type it here. Just go to the left column. Then choose the A or the text and write here. This space. Okay, Hanin, you can take my pen. I have another one. Great, good job, Hanin. Good job. Umar Al-Jamal, I like other or others book. Okay, good try, Umar. So you can like or I like the others book. Great. Some people like football and others don't. Good try, good try. Okay, who wants to write it here? I want a volunteer to write it here, to type it here on the whiteboard. You have to add that. It's okay if you wanted to add that, Umar. Anyone wants to try to type it here? Okay, Umar, I'm going to give you the pen now, Umar and Ibrahim. Just go to the left column from your screen. You will find a text. Click it, then try to write it here. You must support each other. Great, Halim. Support. This is the word support. Good job, Halim. In a wrong way. Wrong with, this is the correct spelling. Wrong way. We're good to try, Halim. Okay, good to try. No worries. Can you delete? Omar, yes, you can delete. You can delete it. I have two friends, Faisal Harbi. I have 2 friends, and two, this is the word two. I have 2 friends. One of them is having an exam, and the other is having a math class. It's really appreciated. Great and good idea, Mr. Faisal. Waiting for you guys. I'm waiting for you to write and to type. You cannot. Ibrahim Al-Yafi is trying now to type. That's okay, Omar. It's a good try. I'm sorry, by the way, it's S-O-R-R. Yes, Faisal Harbi. Thank you for great, Faisal. Thank you for supporting and trying to help us. Okay, let me try now to type this example. Asma, she's, okay, I want to learn from many other teachers, not just one. So this is an example now. There are 2 boys, one is good try, Omar. Thank you. So this is an example now. I want to learn from many other teachers, not just one. Another example. There are 2 boys. You can type it here if you have. How can I use the keyboard? Okay, Omar, I'm gonna try to give it to you at the end of the class. Just go to the text. No, it's a good try. Okay, I will say, like, for example, I need another cup. I need another cup. So as we said now, let me put it here. So cup here is singular, so we can use another. That's a good example. Which one? My handwriting is too bad. That is a good example, Faisal Harbi. Which one is a good example? One cup. I need another. Ibrahim's. My handwriting is too bad. Or let me see my handwriting. There are two boys. There are two boys. One is short and the other is tall. Allah, it's a good example. Yes, Ibrahim's example. He deserves this clap. Awesome, an awesome answer and brilliant, and thank you, Faisal, for supporting our brother. And also we can say we use other and another, and I can say also I need others. I need others. Refer, like, for example, to the cups. Okay, good try. You deserve that, Omar. Okay, so another can be used as an adjective, we just mentioned that, or a pronoun. As an adjective, it means an alternative to something previously considered. So just mention an example now. I know you want to go to Jeddah. This is an example. On vacation, but I have another idea. What do you think of going to Abha? So as we mentioned before, another is always could be one and usually used with one more thing. So I know you want to go to Jeddah on vacation, but I have another idea. What do you think of going to Abha? As a pronoun, it means an additional one of the same kind. Like, for example, that was a good cup of coffee. I think I will have another. So another here, it means an additional one of the same kind, because we use it here as a pronoun. Another here, I'm going to underline it here. We use it as a pronoun, which means an additional one. That was a good cup of coffee. I think I will have another. Okay. Please give me another cup of coffee. So we can use it for many things from the same kind. Yes, I have another plans. Great, Ibrahim. Thank you, Umar. Thank you, Faisal. So guess the differences of using in last two examples. I know you want to go to Jeddah on vacation, but I have another idea. What do you think of going to Abha? And another example here. That was a good cup of coffee. I think I will have another. Can you guess the differences of using another here in both example? Can you try? Haneen, Umar, Faisal, Amir, Ali, Amal. We just mentioned it, brother and sisters. We just mentioned the using of another as a pronoun, which indicates what? An additional thing. That was a good cup of coffee. I think I have another one. It means an extra one. So an adjective, it was the first, Ibrahim. Great. Good job, Ibrahim. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Look at the first one here. Another can be used as an adjective or pronoun. An adjective, it means what? Alternative. For example, I have another idea. It means I have another idea. This is an alternative to the idea that we just mentioned. Like Faisal said, another, we can use it for many things from the same kind. Thank you, Haneen. So you appreciate it. Yes, good job. More example we just mentioned. So whether used an adjective or pronoun, another is only used with what? With what? With singular nouns. With singular nouns. So whether use an adjective or pronoun, another is only used with singular nouns. With singular nouns. I need another cup of coffee. If I went, like, for example, to Dunkin' Donuts or a coffee shop, I'm gonna and order just a coffee, then I found it like tasty. I'm gonna ask the waiter or the guys who is working there, please, yes, Hanin, I will have another cup of coffee, another cup of coffee. Ibrahim, no, you can't. What do you mean, no, you can't? So we cannot put an S. You mean, are you answering Faisal's question? So we cannot put an S? You mean this one? Okay, great. That's cool. Good job, Ibrahim. So another is only used with singular nouns. Look at the example here. I think I will have another beef burgers. Why it's wrong? Can you try? Can you give me a guess? Why here it's wrong? Because it's the letter S. How can I make it? Yes, Faisal, I'm going to ask you about the letter S. How can I make it correct? I'm going to give him a star now who will make it correct. Who can make this one? Remove the S from burgers. Great, good job. Welcome to Al Asami. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. So both of you, brothers and sisters, deserve 3 stars. Today I'm gonna give you 3 stars. So I think I will have another beef burger. This is correct. But I think I will have another beef burgers is incorrect. So if we remove the letter S here, it will be correct. Okay, now it's yours and it's your turn now to complete each sentence with either, others, or another. We have 1, 2, 3. Who wants to read the first? I want you to participate. Who wants to read the first sentence and the second sentence? So Omar will be the first. Who wants to read the second and the third? I need 3 volunteers. Haneen, I'm gonna accept it because it's a good try for you now to read number 2. What about number 3? Okay, Ibrahim, without an answer, I hope it will work. Inshallah, everything will be fine. So, please, Omar, try to read the first one with the answer, please. Now it's okay, Ibrahim, it's really acceptable. Omar, now it's yours, Omar.
He says he is so full of burgers. He says he could not eat others, I think.
Thank you, Omar. What do you think about the answer? He couldn't eat others. Do you agree? Do you agree with Omar's answer? Omar Jamal, another. Haneen, Ibrahim Al-Yafi, another. So what do you think? Why it's other, why it's not another? Another one. He says he's so full of burgers, he says I couldn't, or he couldn't eat another one. Great, this is the correct answer. Okay, now the mic is yours, Haneen. لافي هل المنهج للصف الثاني الثانوي؟ No, this is for the 3rd grade. Haneen is yours now. Welcome. Haneen. I can't hear you, Hanin. Okay, Ibrahim, you want to read, Ibrahim? Who wants to read, please? The second one. Okay, Omar? Hanin?
Okay. Hello.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You can use that topic for your brother. I have a few space in my mind for my brother.
Thank you, Hanin. I hope you heard. You just heard Hanin. So number 2, you can use that topic for your paper. Great, Faisal Harbi. I have a few in mind for my paper. Finally, we have to thank God. Thank you so much. Okay, what is the answer here, number 2, please? So you can use that topic for your paper. I have a few. Is it others or other? Others. Why in others, not other? Can you try? Can you guess? It's plural, few. We have few others in mind for my paper. Do you agree with Hanin? It's so many, Faisal. Great, good job. So we have a few others. We'll come back, Lafi. Plural, this is what I'm looking for, Ibrahim. Great. What about number 3? They like their cats so much that they are talking about getting what? Kitten. Is it another or others? So for sure it's another one. Another one. Thank you, Asma. Why is so sad? Are you amazing? Okay. So another is the answer here. Good job. Let's move to the next slide. Number 4. I'm going to read to save time because we just have 5 minutes before ending the class. So what about you can keep that pen? I have 2 or 3. Umar al-Jamal others, Ibrahim al-Yafi'i others, Faisal Harbi others. What about the others? Do you agree with them? Is it another pens? Hanin, there is an S here. Oh, no. You change your mind, so what is the answer here? Yes, Lafi, if you wanted to use the mic, I'm going to give you the mic. If you want to use the mic, I'm going to give you the mic if you want. There are an S, so what is the last answer for you? Other. So this is the great and the correct answer. Good job. Someone is raising his hand and wants to use the mic. Lafi, you want to use the mic? Okay, number 5. So here is other. Number 5, there are 6 people in line ahead of us. Ibrahim al-Yafi, others? Do you agree with him? Do you agree with Faisal? Also others? Umar, others? Or sorry, Umar, other without an S. This is the okay, good, great answer. So the other is the answer. I'm going to give you the mic at the end of the class, Lafi, if you wanted to add something. The last thing is, I just recovered from a cold and already I am getting, what is the last answer? Another Hanin, another with Ibrahim and Faisal Harbi, and both of you are correct. Good job. This is the Good job. What about number 6? You didn't? Okay, cover your mouth when you cough. So that's, sorry, I jumped it. I thought cover your mouth when you cough so that will not catch your cold. What about number 6 here? Cover your mouth when you cough so that. Is it another or others or other? Halim, Ibrahim, Faisal Harbi is the correct answer is others will not catch your cold. Others will not catch your cold. Welcome to Ali Saad. And we have now the same exercise. You are excused, Ibrahim. Thank you for joining our class. See you inshallah tomorrow at the same time. I'm almost done. I just need another. Will come back, Omar. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you. I just need, what can I add here? Another minute. Good job. Another minute. Good job. Number 2. He watches the news. He watches the news. He doesn't watch any others. Great. Good job, Faisal. Others TV program. Good job. Number 3. I only eat when cookies. John eat the others. Halil and Faisal. Thank you all. Number 4, one student is from Brazil, and the others, Faisal. Thank you, and the others are from Venezuela. One student is from Brazil, the other, thank you, Faisal and Halim, is from Venezuela. The last one student is from Brazil. What is the last one? Ali Saad, other, Faisal Harbi, other, and Halim Tariq is other, so we can also add other is from other is from Venezuela. Thank you all for participating. This is the conclusion of I'm gonna just add few minutes before. Okay, Faisal Harbi, you are so confused because as we said before, even the native speakers get confused while they're using other and others and another. So we just come at the conclusion. So this is our conclusion. The uses of other, others, and another. Other and others can be used as an adjective before a noun, and can be used as a pronoun to mean additional, and another can be used as an adjective to mean an alternative. But I'm gonna try to make it simple for you, brothers and sisters. Other is usually used as an adjective. For example, like Faisal likes the other books, and also others, if you put an S at the end of the word other, it becomes a noun. Halim likes the other, so here we put an S to make it noun. Another is always one. Another is always one. Another is always one. And we mentioned too many examples, like for example, I need another cup of coffee, I need another cup of juice, so this is always, another is always one. Thank you all for participating.